Before you can trust anyone else, you must first learn to trust yourself. And this can be difficult if you've experienced any form of betrayal that has caused trauma in your life. Trauma can cause us to shut down emotionally and shut out the people that we care about. If you are defensive most of the time and you built this wall around yourself to protect yourself from being hurt, then you're going to have to work at breaking this wall down, okay, so that you can let others in, so that you can start trusting yourself. So, the first thing you're going to have to do is ask yourself, why don't I trust myself? What is causing me to lack trust? Could it be something that happened in your childhood? Could it be something that happened a few years ago? Only you know. So I'm gonna paint a scenario, okay? Just say that you don't know who your biological parents are, and your aunt and uncle has adopted you, but they haven't told you until many years later that you're adopted. So now you're like questioning yourself, and you're wondering like, well, why didn't they tell me this years ago? Like, do they not think that I can handle the truth? Was I not loved by my biological parents? Am I not lovable? Like, you start questioning yourself. And these type of things causes us to like lack trust within ourselves because we start feeling like unworthy, you start feeling unlovable. This kind of stuff affects our self-esteem, okay? So, and it could be, another situation, just being in a relationship and your significant other cheated on you and you totally did not expect it because you guys were tight like a glove. Then you start questioning whether or not you're attractive enough. If you're boring, if the person finds you boring, if you're not sexy enough, you know? Again, this affects your confidence. And it's definitely going to prevent you from trusting the next person in the next relationship, at least like not right away. Okay. So you're going to have to work on setting some boundaries. Okay. You need personal boundaries set so that you don't allow these type of things to happen in your life to where someone could just walk in and hurt you. Okay. Because if you're setting boundaries, then you don't have to keep this wall around you. It's like, no, I'm not okay with the person that I'm dating going on a date with their female or male best friend and I'm not present. No, no, I'm not okay with that. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if I want to date someone that has a very close female or male friend around them. Like, no, no. Okay. So you start knowing what you do and don't want. You want to start spending time with yourself so you can get to discover who you are. Because how else are you going to know what boundaries to set, really, if you don't know who you are, what you like, what you want, what you don't want? Okay, that's like very important. Because once you start discovering who you are and the things that you don't like about yourself, the things that you do like about yourself, and you can start working on building confidence, setting boundaries, showing up in a positive manner in your life, okay, rather than showing up negatively. So I really think that's important to be able to know who you are, what you want, okay? The things that you will tolerate and the things that you won't tolerate. What is my favorite color? All this time I've been thinking that my favorite color was blue because my mom always bought me a blue sweater every Christmas. It's just, or just some type of sweater that had blue in it. So I was like, this must be my favorite color. No, what color do you like? I think that's important. All this time you've been under a woman or a man because you felt like you needed someone to love you. You felt like you needed validation and they gave you that. No, no. What do you really want? No, I'm tired of being codependent. I want to stand on my own. I want to know what it feels like to actually work a job and not rely on someone else to take care of me. No, I don't need anyone else to tell me that I'm beautiful, to help me to feel beautiful about myself. I can look in the mirror and actually feel beautiful because I see myself in a different light. So when you're telling yourself these beautiful things, like, or should I say powerful things, like, I am lovable, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I deserve love, I am deserving of love, I need you to believe those things. Really internalize what you're saying. So the only way you're going to be able to trust yourself is to go inward and to find out why you don't trust yourself. What is causing this mistrust in your life? I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, stay blessed.